Valued at a staggering $9.5 trillion in assets, it is one of the leaders in the investment world. It holds over 56 big companies, including Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. BlackRock has dominated the investment world. But this company has humble beginnings, only starting in 1988. Today, at FinancePer, we'll learn about the history and the rise to power of BlackRock. But for more videos about finance stories, upcoming technology, and business tips, don't forget to click that subscribe button. BlackRock started in 1988 with 8 people. According to BlackRock, they created the company with a determination to put clients' needs and interests first. Our founders believed they could manage assets in a way that was better for their clients by utilizing their passion for understanding and managing risk. One of its founders, Larry Fink, the current CEO of BlackRock, were pioneers in mortgage-backed securities. Although he had lost $90 million as head of First Boston, an investment company, this sparked and developed what he considered to be excellent risk management and fiduciary practices. Initially, they sought funding from another company named Blackstone Group for a $5 million credit line for a 50% stake in the bond business. By the next year, the group's assets had raised to $2.7 billion, and by 1992, BlackRock was managing $17 billion in assets. After 2 years, they were managing $53 billion in assets. In 1999, BlackRock became a public company, only starting selling shares for $14 each. But by the end of that year, BlackRock has risen to managing $165 billion in assets. By the turn of the century, BlackRock founded BlackRock Solutions with Aladdin systems as the basis for their business. In 2004, BlackRock acquired its first major acquisition. They bought State Street Research and Management's holding company, SSRM Holdings Inc., from MetLife for $325 million in cash and $50 million in stock. It also increased its assets under management from $314 billion to a staggering $325 billion. They also merged with Merrill, an American Investment Group's Investment Managers Division, or MLIM, in 2006, expanding its retail and international presence. They also acquired the funds of funds business of Quellas Capital Management in October 2007. They also acquired Barclays Global Investors, therefore becoming the world's largest asset manager. By 2012, iShares Core was launched to provide investors with broad stock and bond market exposure. In 2013, Fortune listed the company as one of the annual World's 50 Most Admired Companies. And by 2014, BlackRock has risen to $4 trillion under management assets. But BlackRock does not only focus on acquiring assets. They also invested heavily in technology. In 2018, they launched their first AI lab in Palo Alto, California, to accelerate the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning, data science, and natural language process to improve outcomes and progress for investors, clients, and the firm itself. They also launched the BlackRock Retirement Solutions Group to focus on the retirement crisis in 2019, and acquired eFront, the world's leading provider of end-to-end alternative investment management software and solution. This is to make a new standard in investment and risk management technology. Do you think that BlackRock owns everything? I want to know your opinions in the comments below. But for more videos about finance, technology, and business, don't forget to click that subscribe button and notify bell. But aside from its rise to power, BlackRock also faced criticism. Ralph Schlosstein, the CEO of Evercore Partners and also a BlackRock co-founder, called the company the most influential financial institution in the world. Because of its size and power in the financial sector, BlackRock was also named the world's largest shadow bank, and many U.S. officials, both in the U.S. House of Representatives and the Senate, calls to restrain and regulate the company. BlackRock is also subjected to conspiracies. One of those conspiracies is that BlackRock owns both Fox News and Dominion voting systems, which Snopes and PolitiFact described as false. Some conspiracies were that BlackRock was part of a cabal that was responsible for COVID and the COVID agenda. BlackRock was also criticized for investing in contributors to climate change. They are known as the world's largest investor in coal-fired power stations, with shares of over $7 billion to over 56 companies in the industry. It also owns more oil, gas, and thermal coal reserves than any other investment company. Climate activist also claims that BlackRock is the biggest driver of climate change on the planet. But even with the backlash and criticism, BlackRock continues to dominate the investment world up to this day. As futuristic innovation continues to be developed, BlackRock will continue to, with investment in automation and the use of artificial intelligence technology in helping people to decide and create a wide range of portfolios. BlackRock will also lead the world of financial technology, or fintech. And the future of the world's largest asset management lies in how well they can cope with the upcoming future of fintech. But if you are interested to know more about how luxurious Dubai is, or the rise and fall of Facebook, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos about finance, technology, and business. Only here at Finance Spur. See you next time. Have a great day.